So the scale of the Three Waters contract in Tasman is quite a large area. It covers right from Richmond through to St Arnaud, Murchison, Golden Bay, Motueka and everything in between. And it's worth about $4.5 million a year in operations and maintenance costs.
The Downer Water Treatment Team look after the drinking water for Richmond, which comes from two separate bores, from the Waimea bores and Richmond bores to the plant here. It's blended in the plant and goes through the UV into the tanks and then is sent off to the reticulation system which feeds the town. So here we are at Richmond's water treatment plant. This is where the water from the two separate bores comes into the plant. We've got Richmond's raw water coming through this pipe here, Waimea's raw water coming through this pipe here. They both enter the plant, and then inside the plant the water gets blended together, then goes through the UVs and out to the tanks.
So here at the Brightwater Water Treatment Plant there's a telemetry system and a SCADA monitoring package which gives us 24-hour monitoring of all alarms on sites, all critical faults that could cause a problem with the drinking water going out. The SCADA and telemetry network is an RTU and a radio communicating back to Tasman District Council to allow us 24/7 monitoring and surveillance of the water quality and the drinking water and the standards that we're sending up to the reservoir. Over the last 10 years, Downer's been instrumental in the rollout, installation and upgrade of this telemetry system, allowing 24-hour monitoring, upgrading it from an analogue system to a digital high-speed network. It's really cool knowing the SCADA system's always there monitoring, it's not going to miss anything. We've got top-notch drinking water for our kids, our family and the local communities.
So the Richmond water supply, the new treatment plant was built in about 2015. It's been built to the new drinking water standards, and it mixes the sources from two different sources because of the high nitrates we have in the Richmond supply, the Richmond bores. So we take water from the Waimea bores, mix it with the Richmond bores in about a 60-40 ratio, and there we can comply with the standards that we need to meet. Three Waters contract between Downer and Tasman District Council has been a success because of the strong relationship that has been built over the years. And this is probably based on a mutual trust and respect between the teams, and being out there in the field as one entity, one team, and acting professionally at all times because the community sees us as one team.
Yeah, so throughout Tasman we have 7 wastewater treatment plants that we look after, 70 odd pump stations, and this one behind me, Motueka wastewater treatment plant, services about 10,000 people. So with the stormwater we cover quite a large area. There's a lot of open drains and channels, a lot of inlets and outlets and storm outfalls. So we do a lot of pre and post storm checks on a lot of these assets and just keep up with the general maintenance of them.
The most satisfying part of my job here is providing safe drinking water to the community.
The most satisfying part of working for Downer is just making sure that the water quality that we look after is as good as we can get it. We've all got relatives and friends and everything that live in the community, and they're the people that we're sort of trying to protect and keep safe.
The most satisfying part of my role here with the Three Waters contract would be knowing that we're doing our part to protect the environment through our monitoring and hard work that we're putting in. That ensures that myself and my kids still have a safe harbour to go fishing in on the weekends.